Hey y'all, it's been a little bit since I've done a video, huh? I just don't have any content, and I'm not going to sit on here and ramble. I'm not trying to make money from ads, so there's really no point for a video sometimes. I know there's a lot of YouTubers that sit down here and make a 10-minute video just to make a 10-minute video so they can get some ad money, but that's not how I roll. So, anyway, I ordered from a friend some paparazzi jewelry, like 2 pieces. And I know better not to do that because that stuff is... Cover your ears, paparazzi dealers. But that stuff is junk. And I know better. But anyway, I ordered because they were men's bracelets. And I've got an 8.5-inch wrist. So I thought, well, I'll try it for $5. I'll try it. Okay, y'all, I know it's $5, but does it have to be that cheap feeling? Does it have to be... I don't know. Like, here's one of the bracelets. It's not bad, but it's like bike chain, and the smell, it's got that metal smell. Does that make sense? Like the bike chain does. Does that make any sense? That metallic smell, and it gets on your fingers. Yeah, this one, I got this one and another metal bracelet. So I was like, oh yeah, ain't gonna be doing that again. Nope. So, and then some jewelry is cheap and it's really nice stuff. So, and it's not paparazzi, but you know what I'm talking about. You come across some stuff that's cheap, but it feels like high dollar shit. So, I've been working on... I got crocheted out. I'm just burnt out right now. I'm done for that for a little bit. So, I picked up my latch hook kit and working on this. And yes, that's right. It's 5 feet tall by 33 inches across. And latch hook is you put in every single strand of yarn by hand in there. It's kind of like diamond painting without the mess. And there's really not a lot of mess with diamond painting. It's just you've got to sort out the beads and blah, 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 blah. With this, you just put the stuff in baggies. I mean, it's not that hard. So, I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you. But that's the canvas right there. So, and then my other package had found me too. You're going to maybe fall. You're on a tripod, but you might fall. If you don't know, Joyce Myers is a female preacher. And she came out with a book and a Bible study. And I think I decided to get it because I need to do this. I've got some stuff going on in my internals that it needs to be dealt with. And it's called Healing the Soul of a Woman. And it's how overcome your emotional wounds. And like I said, it came with the study guide. So, and that's Joyce Myers right there. So I'm going to start that today and see. Because there's a lot of stuff that I don't tell y'all about just because it's personal. And I'm not going to air out all my business on YouTube. I air out quite a bit, but I'm not going to air it out all. And I just need to get my soul right. I need to get it to where the anger and the hurt is not holding me hostage. And I can be free of all that. So I'm hoping this will work out. If y'all are interested once I get into it and want to know about it, then I will do that. But some of y'all are probably may not want to, and that's okay. I know a lot of y'all that have been with me for a long time have seen my days of, well, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in anything at all. And y'all, I'm to that bottom of rock bottom of what would it hurt if I do believe? Does that make sense? I know that makes no sense in my world, but it does. It does, but it doesn't. Like the way I was raised, I was in Southern Baptist, and for after teenage years, adulthood, a lot of stuff happened that made me go, "There's no way he's real. There's absolutely no way he's real." And I went with that thinking for a very, very, very long time. And at this point, I'm like, okay, let's undo everything we've been thinking and let's just try something. So when I saw her book, Healing the Soul, I was like, I need to start there, because you can't have a relationship, you can't have a friendship, you can't have anything out there without a solid foundation. And you got to have a solid foundation for anything you do in life. And my foundation's a little wobbly, so it needs some work. And I'm hoping that maybe through this study that I can start to heal, and that I can figure out where my beliefs lie, I guess you would say, and just really immerse myself in this and fix the internals. You know how Robin Williams was so happy on the outside, but inside he was dying and he literally took his life? There's a lot of people roaming around this earth that are literally dying inside, but have the biggest smile, biggest heart. And you know what? I've been one of those for a while. And, when I met my fiance, I told him, I said, I'm broken. I'm very broken. I'm trying to heal. I'm trying to do what needs to happen. But I'm warning you, I am very broken. He goes, you would have never guessed that from your outside. And I said, I know, because I don't want to be one of those people that are, oh man, da, 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 and I'm just so sad, and da 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 da. I don't want to be one of those people. I just didn't want to be a burden onto people. I didn't want to talk to nobody. And so I've tried to do this myself. And I'm still doing it myself. But slowly but surely, I'm starting to heal. And I've had a lot of help with that. And one day, it'll come around and everything will be all right. It'll be all right. I'm not as bad inside, but I still have that sadness in me, and I want it gone. So, because I want the inside to match my outside. Because my outside, I'm a good person on the outside. I have lots of love to give, and that's both inside and out. And I just care for people and stuff like that. But I've got to heal the emotionals so that I can make sure my foundation's strong enough to help others and to be the wife that I need to be. So, anyway, if you're still watching with me, thank you so much. I didn't mean for it to turn into like a sermon type thing, but a lot of y'all are friends that have turned into family, and you understand what I'm going through because y'all are going through the same thing. And I feel like that's why I need to say what I say, because y'all may need to hear that today. With this COVID and everybody being hunkered down, our mental health status right now is not good in this world. Mental health is on the fence, and it's not good. So anyway, guys, thank you all so much for everything. Thank you for letting me sit here and talk and talk and talk. And thank you for coming back and watching my videos. It means the world to me. It really does. We may not have a high subscriber count, which is fine with me because I like the smaller groups. But, every one of y'all that are here, I appreciate. And those that are lurkers that never comment, I appreciate you too. Just thank you for coming by. I really do. I appreciate it. And my commenters, every day, thank y'all so much. Y'all are kind of like my support system too, because you let me sit here and babble and babble and babble and not judge. and I appreciate that. So I love you guys. Y'all take care.